Başım aksın su.
Oh.
Deduk ani kayıt.
Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see. The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back.
You seem uneasy, Namrud. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime, after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge. This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sufia prepares the natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrud. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns. This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sufia.
Your band is much smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
Careful.
Cold. I am so cold.
Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime!
Spread out.
They have found us!
Rebels, move in! Leave none alive! Archers, ready your arrows! Kill the wounded last! It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it quick!
I would rather stick my sword down your throat.
Those who oppose Ptolemy's reign!
Back off! You are a murderer!
Talk! The omens! It was you! Why?
Rujek, I loved him. He promised me a better life. You took him from me.
Now I see. You're Rujek's mistress. Well, your fucking lava killed my son! I feel nothing for you!
You are meant to die! Ah!
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer.
Whoa. Whoa. Ha! Something seems off here. Hey, what? We have to... You're dead! Dead! I'll find you, dog!
Everyone, get in position!
Careful now. Something is wrong. Keep the film back!
Got the light. Whoa. Here.
Tyrion, Meninse. Ite, ite.
¡Bebes! ¡Siones!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Move your bones! You should have killed me! Now you die! Release me! I'll wet my blade with their blood! In my range! Slut! Every last one of their dogs!
Whoa. Yeah.
Got a clean target! You should have killed me! Now you die! He is mine! You cannot touch me! Yeah! Yeah! In my range! I'll pin him! I can hit him! You are Bayakasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medja.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause? Whoa.
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek.
Whoa.
Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Deratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband.
Whoa. Yeah.
Come along! I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Magi from Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Rujik, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. You would not call us your ally, but our goals seem to be aligned from time to time, don't they?
You are not incorrect.
Yeah. Huh? Spawn of Apep! What are you up to?
Ha! Whoa.
Do not let anything through! You're finished! We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Not crazy, am I?
Face the threat! Time has come!
Wehis. Wa'at.
Onwards then!
Watch each other's backs. No getting jumped.
We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs! They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros! Doratos has left the camp. He's gone.
Keratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Nia.
Έφραξαν τούτον άνθρωπος τιούτος.
Θηρίου εδώ.
Κεραυνέον δία. Τίον τούτου έστι.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from the General. We are not to leave your side.
I should not be seen in this area. Scribe himself. Drunk and dead to the world. It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Gotta tell them to pile the grain. Those priests are wrecking everything.
Move! Hang on.
The end has come for you.
Yes. There.
Out of the way!
Look it.
Yeah. Oh, and send. Whoa. Yeah.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayo. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiodet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis. Ratos, where is it?
That name means nothing to me.
Picking up.
No, don't! Where is Ratos? Go!
That wind will raise the sands. Whoa. Whoa.
θηρίων εμένην.
Και φωνείτε πόποτε ώρα κατσιά αυτήν αυθονία.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on!
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. And by the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the
Greek god
poorly
where an Egyptian
constructed
god once
Egyptian
stood.
temple. Endless
Should make some
delays
in
and
Egypt
problems.
very angry.
Now this.
Someone has smeared the god with green paint.
There's a lot of pressure to solve this. But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple.
Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Philakitai should know where he is.
The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and
Philakitai! I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and High Priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the High Priest lies dead. We must hurry.
Lexon, Lexon!
Best not to draw attention here.
Είναι αυτόν που Ω, παιδες! Τι ugegone!
We're not farmers.
Hey!
Want to be made fools of.
Watch it. Hey! Get out of the way.
They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late.
I saw you with the Philakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're all...
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple. Please.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του δανεστή.
Να φωνήσετε.
Stop you, right there.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here?
Some people just should not whistle. God, this looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Hey, wait!
Who died?
You'll regret that! Wasn't a fair! A round's worth, I hope.
By a moon. What has been done here? Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. Sobek in water.
All the work takes place on top of Egypt? Egyptians, of course.
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The Butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close. Whoa.
He was asking for it. We can't have these sand-rat Egyptians getting brave. Now hurry. The shipment goes to Dromos Holy Corridor tomorrow.
I've never taken a man's arm before.
You can't hide. Not from me.
Hey, what's up?
There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknopayo. That is a village west of here. Coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse? Seems I'm not the first visitor today.
Yeah, I know. Trade activity has increased tremendously, creating substantial economic growth.
Shadow?
Habi!
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers.
Got you, die!
The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your voice down. Kamoto!
Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk. palatial villa. Built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Ah. Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet! It ends here. May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
The new Fayum promises peace and plenty. Prosperity for all. Thanks to the great Ptolemy's aid for Greek investors, profits have continued to multiply. Culture for all.
Hold! Explain yourself.
My position, Gere.
This place is heavily guarded.
Hey, what?
Nu mes nio Jedian.
Hanemes? How?
Son of a... What are you doing?
careful now.
There's some... Hey! Someone there?
Wait a sec. Oh. Hey! Huh? Time has come.
I have some new goods, Bayek. You might be interested. You find such interesting things, Bayek. Sold. Very well, my friend. I will take that off your hands. Very well, my friend. I will take that off your hands. You find such interesting things, Bayek. Always good to see you, Bayek.
Hey, how you going, Pure? Welcome to the stream. If you like the stream, follow it.